o'clock p.m. Time to give shout out. It's 6:10 p.m.
Sugar boom boom, I'm chasing dragons. This dragon's got my head. Sugar boom boom, I'm robbing people, but I'm an honest man.
Let me tell you straight up, homie, this story's not rehearsed. Done my share of drogas, but we...
Hello! West Alameda! It's after 6 o'clock. Time to give a shout out and thank you to all the frontline essential workers, to the doctors, the nurses, the longshoremen, the bus drivers, the truck drivers, the farm workers, those who work in the stores, those who work in the restaurants, the hotels, the counselors, the teachers, the parents. So please, if you hear my voice, would you honk your horns, clap your hands, shout, make some noise? Thank you, frontline workers. All right. You know I appreciate that. This is my neighbor right there. That too. Hey, what's up, Facebook? How y'all doing? So, going inside. It's a little windy out there. Well, hope everybody have a good day. And Ed Nash, what's up with you, bro? How you doing, folks? So today is day 436. It's June the 10th, 2021. And as of 5 o'clock p.m., according to the Coronavirus Pandemic Live on YouTube, there have been 3,792,524 people have died all over the world from coronavirus. And right here in the United States, 613,871. And this is what it was yesterday on June 9th. You can see the difference in how many people what's happened. Then you look at what it was a year ago. A year and 2 months. What is this? June, April, May? Yeah, so a year and 2 months ago. So it was 263,000 around the world, 73,000 here in the United States. So I want to give a birthday shout out to Classy Hollins and Jackson. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And on a historical birthday, I would like to say for Abu al-Wafa. He was a Persian astronomer. He was born on June the 10th in the year 940. Astronomy, mathematics. Damn, I did not spell mathematics correct. Dang, I kind of got to do that. Okay. I'll leave it at that. Okay, I messed up, y'all. Anyway, mathematics with an E. And there's a crater on the moon that is named in his honor. He died in July 998. I'm sorry, y'all. I just be messing up. Okay, it is what it is. BAHALA NA on the world and local events. In Ethiopia, the Tigray region is now very near to famine. I guess there's a lot of things going on over there, and they're suffering famine and everything. So keep them in your prayers, keep them in your thoughts. In Britain, President Biden is meeting with or met with Prime Minister of the UK, Johnson. All right, and right here in the United States, Hoover Dam Reservoir is record low, so the Hoover Dam is damn near empty.
Sugar boom boom, I'm chasing dragons. This dragon's got my head. Sugar boom boom.
After 6 o'clock p.m. time to give shout out, it's 6:15 p.m.
Sugar boom boom, I'm chasing dragons.
What's up, Paulette? How you doing? Good to see you on there. Thank you for coming on here. And so that's what's up on World of Local Events. Historical, back in the day, Chevalier de St. Georges. All right, so Chevalier de St. Georges was the son of a French slave master and a 16-year-old African slave from Senegal. Her name was Nanan. And the slave master, he had a white wife, but he acknowledged his African son and actually took him to France. So when he went to France and he was educated in France, and he could not inherit his father's plantation and all that other stuff because he was the illegitimate son, and he was African, so they didn't do all that stuff. But since he was raised as the son of a rich plantation owner and the son of a French nobility, the dude became like a master swordsman. You know how they be doing all the sword fights and stuff? And he was like a master. At the age of 15, he had a sword fight with one of the great grandmasters in sword fighting or whatever, right? And the sword master was this dude that was like, he thought that Africans, the people, well, they call them men of color. The men of color were, nothing. And so the abolitionists who were on the side, and the abolitionists and the free people of color who were on the side of St. George, they were backing him, and he was 15 years old, and this dude was like maybe 30, 35, whatever, grown man. He was like a segregationist, and he beat his butt. Beat him up good. St. George's was not only a swordsman, but he was also a violinist, a composer, and a symphony conductor. In addition to doing all that, during the French Revolution, they organized the first all-colored regiment. It was all-colored regiment in Europe, and they were all free men of color. Interesting thing is Andres Dumas. Y'all know who Dumas is. Dumas is the one that was a famous author, but his grandfather was also in this regiment, the St. George Legion. Anyway, they evidently did some things back in the day. So he died at the age of 58. So he died at the age of 58. And so, Chevalier de St. George. Also, another person who I didn't put on here, and I should have, instead of even doing him, was Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey, when I start this thing off, you see the African-American flag flying. Marcus Garvey, red, black, and green. That's the... I'm going to talk about him some more next time. Anyway, Chevalier de St. Georges, okay, I think his first name was Joseph. So there you go. And prayers and thoughts. As always, we want to give gratitude, say thank you, and we want to show respect and ask you to always remember all those who have died throughout the world and right here in the United States for coronavirus. Ask you to keep your prayers and thoughts for all those who tested positive for COVID-19, people who are in the hospital for coronavirus, people who had to go to the hospital for physical, mental, emotional type things, for surgery, for operations, or for whatever things they're going through in their lives. So, ask you to keep them in your prayers and thoughts. Also want to ask you to remember all those who were murdered, killed, executed by criminals, by thugs, by drug dealers, by gangbangers, by the police, law enforcement, vigilantes, the Ku Klux Klan, the Nazis, the bigots, the white supremacists, the MAGAs, road rage people, co-workers who just acted a damn fool and went out there and just started killing their own people, people who just decide they just gonna go shoot up a school or whatever, and people who have died because of somebody else's stupidity and action. And by that I'm talking about somebody being drunk. If you drunk, catch Uber. If you're gonna get high, don't drive. If you're gonna get high, at least get high at home. Don't be going out on the freeway and on the streets and you end up killing somebody, running over somebody, and they're dead because of your desire to get high. I ain't saying anything wrong with get high. I ain't saying anything wrong with you getting a little tipsy or whatever. I'm just saying don't get out there on the freeway and kill somebody. Get out on the streets and kill somebody. And also I want to ask you, Ronald Green, please look him up. He was murdered by the Louisiana State Police back on May the 10th, 2019. That's 2 years ago, y'all. And so the police body cams just can't, they just now showing it. And you can see for yourself. Look it up. See for yourself what the police did to this man. It ain't right. And I'm hoping that, somebody will be prosecuted for it. I'm hoping that, they'll do something. One of the problems that we have is qualified immunity, okay, which basically gives the police carte blanche to do whatever they want, and they're not even held accountable. So that's what I'm talking about. Want police accountability, all right? We want the police to be held accountable for when they do something wrong. So that's where I'm coming from. Hey, y'all, that's what I'm at. All right. I am trying to keep these things a little bit short and not stay on here too long. Plus, ain't nobody on here anyway. Paulette and Ed, y'all came on here, and I'm sure there'll be some other people get on here later, and that's okay. I'm not doing it for, I'm just doing this just to share knowledge and to, give respect, give appreciation, and show gratitude to the front line, to essential workers, and then just share a little knowledge. All this knowledge that I got it off of Facebook, YouTube, Google. I got this historical calendar on my phone, so I get it off of that. And so if you're my Facebook friend, I see your birthday is today, I would like to give you a little birthday shout out. So, hey y'all, mabuhay, amanla uwetu, harambe, ashe, hokahe, jayu, mahalo, shalom, namaste, assalamu alaikum, walaikum assalam, insha'Allah, Wakanda forever. Hey y'all, if you choose to get vaccinated, go ahead and get them shots. I got mine. You do whatever that's right for you. I wear a mask. Even though I've been vaccinated, I still wear a mask. And hey, everybody's got to do what they got to do. Everybody's got to do what's right for them, what's best for them. But whatever y'all do, stay safe, and watch your back. When you get out there, watch your back. And I'm not talking about just watch your back and watch the police when they pull you over, but I'm talking about, watch your back. You walking down the street, watch your back. Okay? Because anybody can get robbed, anybody can get shot, anybody can get killed. And it ain't just, and I'm an elder, so, I really got to watch my back when I walk someplace. Yeah, I'll be walking around like looking, but your body language has to be like, watch. Keep your eyes, on what's going around you, who's coming around you. But at the same time, your body language got to be like, I'm not going to just go down like that. gotta do what you gotta do. All right, y'all. I'm up out of here. One love. I love y'all. Pray for me and my loved ones, my family. I'm praying for you and your loved ones and your family. All right. Peace. I'm out. I did that in 10 minutes. That's pretty good. 10 minutes. Yeah. All right.